tell you a tale of the bottomless blue.
And it's hey to the starboard heave-ho.
Brave sailor beware, 'cause the big guns are brewing.
Mysterious fathoms below. Heave-ho.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea.
And it's hey to the starboard heave-ho.
The ruler of all of the oceans is he.
In mysterious fathoms below.
Fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies blow, where Triton is king and his mermaid will sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is that? Did you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is just nautical nonsense.
There it is again, straight ahead.
You've got to return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain. There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for 'em, lad, or you'll go to your room in mysterious fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horace Silonius, Ignatius Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it especially for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals every once in a while.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin!
We are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Adina, Adela, Alana. And there is our youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister representing her to you. The singers of the passion of her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Oh, not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel, there you are.
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Look at the most beautiful place you've ever seen in your entire life.
I know, Ariel. I'm not sure we're supposed to be up here.
Oh, don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
You really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aww. You won't believe what I found today. Look! Look at the most wonderful thing you've seen in your entire life.
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me!
Scuttle!
Mermaid at the port bow! Hello, Ariel! Whoa, what a swim!
You won't believe what we found today. Look!
Wow, this is special. Very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Said you wanna have a hairdo like the folk that live out there, you dad'll flap their wigs.
Flap their wigs.
Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Thingamabobs.
Bob! Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You what they call the dogs, meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, taking enough. A few minutes up, and we are the authority. No need for us to bluff, because they're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf blast.
Wow.
When they invented snarf blast, just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-da. Not but the what they use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, taking enough. A human stuff.
It's barbable.
Dependable.
Completely A-O-J. Without the sir, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, none of it fluff. That human stuff. And heaven knows it's where the pros from us to get no guff. And once you got the who's my jig,
Who's about what?
What's your again?
that's all you need to bring you on to snuff. With proper dingle hopper, grim and rest assured you look so given. We know, 'cause we know human stuff.
Can you tell us what this thing is for?
Sure thing, kid. It ain't just for blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father couldn't count me!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
Oh, mistress of the deep.
Oh, beauty.
Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet. Jetsam, my darling. Come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone. Banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food. Hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away. Poor Ursula. Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and his merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And the king blames you for the queen's demise. Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolks. And this is the thanks I get. Well, now, it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
He is terribly devoted to those daughters.
Especially the youngest, with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Sounds like Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two, find out what the girl really wants and lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell that'll make all her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue, and then, my dears,
Yes.
the Triton crown and throne will all be mine.
Oh, Daddy, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined! Completely destroyed. And this concert was gonna be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
Oh,
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. One that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy, I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
Nets, harpoons, they're dangerous. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you would listen to me.
That is the last time you are ever going to the surface.
You are so unfair.
She's stubborn as a barnacle.
teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can control an entire kingdom, but not my youngest daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
No. Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her every move, make sure she stays out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But, sire, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a mere crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the food chain.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got hooks and watches galore. You want thingamabob? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing and walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of women, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my question and get some answer. What's the fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When came my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
It's just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
Why, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not going to tell him, are you? Sebastian, he would never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world. It's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. They're sad cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gone me on the plate? Uh-oh, another sea, another sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folk love to cook, under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. The newt play the flute, the garp play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound and sharp. The bass play the brass, the drum play the trumpet, the flute is a duke of soul. The ray he can play the lings on the strings, the trout rocking out the blackfish she sings. The smelt and the sprat they know where it's at, and all that blowfish blow.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to make music to me. What do they got? A lot of sense. We've got a hot crustacean band. Each little snail you know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter over the water. Yeah, we enjoy it down in what's here under the sea. See, Charles? That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Oh, somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
Now suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I would turn you from a rustabout into a royal and have you married by your next birthday, which is now 3 days away.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Well, perhaps there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Look, our kingdom does need a queen.
Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as alive and carefree as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
Perhaps it's too much to hope for.
Or perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human in clothes before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, don't you think?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
No, trust me, Grimsby. When I find the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming, Captain. King Shrike must be angry indeed.
Fasten the hatches and everyone below deck quickly.
Wow! The wave on the move here!
Careful, Scuttle!
Ariel!
The ship's listing badly.
Oh, good heavens!
Secure the rigging. Eric, take the wheel.
Help!
Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh my, I can't hear a heartbeat.
No, Scuttle, look! He's breathing! Oh, isn't he beautiful? What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
Quick, kidney boy, we discovered!
Oh, Prince Eric, I'm so glad you're all right. Get away, you filthy bird. Ah! There. You took quite a tumble. Oh.
A girl saved me. She pulled me right out of the surf and she was singing.
Now, just a good night's rest and you'll be good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You have heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Wanting to see someday I'll be part of your life.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on a coastal shelf.
Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the bin, it's the flu.
Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. Look, I even think she's wearing brand new shells. She's in love. In love. And you see mine. She's in love. That girl on San Bar 9. Glory be for love. Got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, notice anything weird about you-know-who?
I mean, Ariel, I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like she see me left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed.
Shoop, 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 shoop.
And she sighs and she swoons.
And she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that sigh, that glow, that swoon. Oh no, she's in love. She's slipped and it never fails.
She's in love.
Oh, beneath her scales.
See her hips, how they swish.
Well, oh, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish?
She's in love.
She's found a deep sea home.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as some.
See her blush.
See her grin. Got to be love. She's
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
She's in love. She's in love.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to see, no mistake,
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious what they must be symptoms of.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love, my little Ariel. So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone. Who seems to be the lucky merman?
Gee, I know. I know it's love until the second chorus.
Any ideas, Sebastian?
I tried to stop her, sir, but she doesn't listen. I say, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been hiding things from me?
Now let me see. What is gonna call this one? A thumb doodle? A diddy whomper? Well, whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hand.
Ariel! What is all this?
Daddy, they're my
Human junk!
no treasures.
Is it true you saved a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. And besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No, well, you're certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
But that doesn't matter. If you would just listen to me. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I am still the king. And that is the last time you will ever see the surface, understood? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say it.
And some friend you turned out to be, ruining everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clam.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I don't belong here. I belong up there. Just go away. I said go away.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you?
She's been dying to meet you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel? Oh no. Sebastian!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
I don't think I should be.
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Ariel, darling, don't be shy.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
What happened to your mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course. I did my very best to save her.
But Father told
The
me.
truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and me, so he banished me here. I can see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
You can do that?
My dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one longing to be thinner.
That one wants to get the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls.
But true.
They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please!" And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the cause. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls, I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But if I don't have my voice, how could I ever?
No.
You have your pretty face.
You'll have to relax. In your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. voice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul.
Sad.
What true? If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul.
So how about it, Cupcake? If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Do you want your Princey Poo or not? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes!
1.
Yes, I'll do it.
That a girl. Now. Beluga, Sefruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Lorraine says glossitis, at max laryngitis, la voix de me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim, swim, swim for your life, human child. Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hiya, Ariel. Wait, there is something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo. You've been using a dingo hopper, haven't you? Nah? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot!
Ariel treated her voice in the sea, which has become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound. What would her poor father say? I tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
And now she's only got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Who else, say?
Hey, what's going... Shoo! Ma'am, are you all right? You seem familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, eh? You can't speak at all, can you? I'm sorry. For a second, I mistook you for somebody else. What's wrong? You're hurt. No, you need help. Well, I've got just a remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now. The palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel!
That's what I call reeling him in!
Oh, now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab!
Attention! Attention! Les menus, bois ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, honey mackerel. Mentions!
Oh, the things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, finally in through a window. At last, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Les poissons, ha ha ha! With a cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. Oh, I love the little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared with a classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you sash the skin, give the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Les poissons, ooh la la, et they are hey bonjour to your friends from the sea. Fish fillet,
Fish tartare!
it's a fish, how you say, jamboree. Curried bass,
Fish kebab!
Tuna melt!
if it's good, it's been grilled to a tea. Fish slightly toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in a blender and tender and cleaned. Dish after dish, like you wish you had dreamed. To the Lord, I am Islam.
Imagine washing up on the shore like that. Oh, it must have been a horrible shipwreck. Well, I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Oh, well, never mind, never mind. After a scrub in the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a while since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Careful, Grimsby. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
Shoo, shoo.
My, isn't that unusual? Thanks.
Oh, well, don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old pal. Looks like your pipe smoked you.
Yes, well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave these two alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses Grimsby drags in. So prim, so boring. But you? If you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were little? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Who needs words, anyways? A smile could say just as much. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile, or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal, and every little step, every single step is one step closer. Say what you feel. is that? Do you hear something? I'm sorry, there's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyways, I shall let you get some rest. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you. Why, I ought to turn you around and march you straight back home to your father. So you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. But we've got to get that prince to kiss you before it's too late. So here's a few tips from a clever crab to a little mermaid. Okay, first, you gotta bat your eyes, like this. Oh, good, good, okay. Then, you gotta pucker your lips, like this. Perfect! You put those two things together tomorrow, and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes, but you? Peaceful, isn't it? No other soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hi guys, what's happening?
Nothing is happening.
Shh. They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic. Now this, not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So how about this weather?
Oh, we got to do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We gotta create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There you see her,
Sha-la-la.
sitting there across the way.
Sha-la-la.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad, you gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Okay, let's see. Alexandra. Annabelle. Beatrice.
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la, Flute-a-la, listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Oh, go on and kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't.
Quickly, blackback kiss!
What was that? Ariel, are you okay? Well, we've got to head back anyways. I've got to rest up for my big birthday tomorrow. Oh, Grimsley is planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He says I have to get married by sunset or else.
first. I can't believe you've been with us for 3 whole days already. Oh, it's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are coming to sing for Prince Eric so that he may finally choose his bride. So you just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest. The first that our kingdom has ever seen. We've gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 5 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of them will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
So nice, so rich.
Proud am I not?
Plus, I got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music that's in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
Oh, but the sun is almost set, and you must choose a queen.
Ariel?
Oh dear
Quiet,
child.
Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, poor child. Poor lost child.
Oh, Prince Eric, I'd hoped that you'd find love somewhere in this room.
But I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Wait, can it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition's over. I've already made up my mind.
Such a gorgeous sunset! And on the 3rd day, too! Time's up! You
Ariel, are you alright?
Oh, good heavens!
Oh no, the worst is happening! I've got to help!
She jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Oh.
Ariel, it's been 3 days and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been and where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust you with my youngest daughter, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
You see, Your Majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now the child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, you must save my daughter.
Goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
Bravo, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain. Swapped a voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for Sarah.
What?
Make this deal and set her free. or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, trite one. Hand it over! Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you pour unfortunate soul. Time's up! You're through! Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment fails. You poor unfortunate soul!
You there!
What's this, a human ship?
Who are you? What have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh, the water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore!
I won't let you harm her.
Ah!
Captain, we've got to turn back. Or she'll pull us under.
Look out, the shell! You fool!
You witch!
Not so fast, Guppy!
Here's the shell! Stop that, sea snake!
My voice.
Talking no matter. I have what I want and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have its power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
Father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon and destroy you all!
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope. You're the best friend a girl could wish for.
Ariel.
Father, I've come from a charm. How can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You really love him, don't you? You're part of his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you feel the sea breeze or the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel! Who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton. And you're the human who saved her?
With all due respect, Your Majesty, Ariel's the one that did all the saving.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Oh, no, heavens no, I'm just relieved they're royalty.
Your Majesty, I finally found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. And I hope that if I slip the sea sometimes, she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, bring your voice all along.
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stand all day in the sun.
Just you and me.